Superstar KO right now.
Could you lie to my face? People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many yells, I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me. Do you like how it tastes?
Guys,
can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried. I'm straight. Me and Craig had to watch for the Jakes. On the road, it's crazy. I get 80 a show. Say my money, stack it up, and look like I'm
let's go, guys.
I never done this before.
We're gonna try to win the championship in franchise. This franchise.
All we got, we gon' let you have it. Yeah.
I can see right now, mine not in 20 yet.
Yeah.
This Madden 20. We're 0-2. We need to catch up. We're pretty good. It's against Dallas and we lost against not Dallas. You guys are playing on Madden. I didn't mean I turn my back, you laughing. This scene, they ain't like in action. In the dream, they be blasting. The star always in the latest faction. It's at the bar.
This is the player card. Here you can see your strengths and weaknesses by looking at your archetype ratings.
All I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet. I'm ready to rumble. Feel like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie. All you can die. Never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side. Yeah, we in it for life. Magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me?
This is your development trait. Superstar.
Now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I'm for him, I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back.
Let me see my player.
You say that you proud of me,
Oh, we had to restart.
How could you lie to my face? People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many yells, I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me. Do you like how it tastes? Shawty, use it. Can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried. I'm straight. Me and Craig had to watch for the Jakes. On the road, it's crazy. I get 80 a show. Say my money, stack it up, and look like I'm foreign cars driving fast. I never done this before. Get out my problems. Let me. When I'm in magic with the gang, we ball out. It can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you.
Once you're ready, go ahead and select Advance Week to get to your next game.
What would you do if you were me and didn't have? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Yeah.
Let's go. On the hop, fellas, on the hop. Who wants it? Let's see some hustle out there today. Got a big game this week. Come on. Ready? 60 Pittsburgh.
What would you do if you were me and didn't have? Look in the mirror now, feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, they like lights, camera, action. Living in a dream, now my music they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, tried to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Feel like I ain't
it. Hey, big fella, swing over here. Let's talk. We've been talking about you getting better every week. You know what? Today you got better. Let's keep it up.
I get 80 a show. Say my money, stack it up and look like I'm foreign cars driving fast. I never done this before. Drown out my problems. Let me magic with the game.
Once you're ready, go ahead and select Advance Week to get to your next game.
Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Yeah. One up and up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen.
We're gonna get
my dreams reality, not
Browns.
going back to you say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, they like lights, camera, action. Living in a dream, now my music, they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, tried to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Feel like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie. All you can die, never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is preseason football on EA Sports. Up next, we've got what should be an intriguing matchup between the Cleveland Browns and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. With that, let's head over to Raymond James Stadium in Tampa for the call of this one. We bring in our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
We are just to the west of you, Coach, on the Gulf Coast of Florida at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa. Just a short time ago, the Buccaneers emerging from their tunnel to the roar of this frenzied crowd here in the Sunshine State. And we're in the big ship, and fittingly, everyone here ready to do battle as Tampa Bay gets ready to match up with the Cleveland Browns. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis with you, and now we sit, CD, at week 3 of the preseason, and this is the one that the coaches probably think is pretty valuable, right?
Certainly. This is the dress rehearsal. This is the one where your starters are going to play.
Ready. 15 line. 15 line. I'm coming after you.
He'll come out throwing here on first down. And his first look is incomplete. The tight end Cameron Brate was the target. And it's second down. 4th round guy and many... That's about where he would go, but I think he's got some upside, right?
He can come right in and be what they call a course special.
And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. The number 1 pick, Myles Garrett, coming in to drop him. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
He's going to look deep for Perriman. Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive.
Ready, set. 53. Check 53. Hard. Shoot.
This is Peyton Barber. He led them in rushing a season ago. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. Travis Carey there to make the tackle. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. 2nd and 5. Dancing to his left. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete. You know, last week I remember asking you, what would an offensive coordinator be looking for week 2 of the preseason? Now we're in week 3. Defensive coordinator-wise, what's he looking at?
For the most part in preseason, you're playing pretty basic stuff, pretty vanilla defenses. You're looking for guys that play with abandon, that just go out and make plays. You kind of let their... For you to notice.
Set, ready? 10-2, stop. Check 53, smile. And here we go.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
Here we go, set. 60 outlaw.
58, right over there, yeah.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And with it, time has expired on the first quarter. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. 2nd and 10. Airing this one out for Evans. He's got him in, complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 36 yards on the play. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. The throw over the middle taken in. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And Blake, the tight end's got it. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
Come on, set. 6-6, pull it high. 70, Indy. Let's go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in.
We got this.
That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. This quarterback now 4 out of 10 throwing the ball in this first half, but he's got a first down here. They'll drop the throw. And that is intercepted by the Pro Bowl quarterback, Denzel Ward.
Evan, you couldn't catch up to that boy.
Let's go now. 90, Wolf.
Losing real badly.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
Ready, ready.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. And this one out for Evans. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. That is caught. It's Perriman. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
He'll drop to throw. He's got this one complete to Perriman. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 15 yards as Tampa Bay picks up the first. Looking to throw. And this is caught by Evans. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. So 2nd and inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. That's going to be caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. 22 yards there, a first down. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Now we're going to get a timeout. Appears we've got an injured Buccaneer. Definitely the last thing you want to see here in a preseason game. We'll be right back. Now Arlington, and he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Here we go. 8-3. 53.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. The D-tackle Sheldon Richardson came barreling in for the sack. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Back to throw. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. And he finds Howard complete. They'll wind up with 3 yards out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Now, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost his bread and butter is a good running back dive play.
And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 45-yard line. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 45-yard line. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Morgan Burnett. And a big turnover there.
Let's go.
18 Gators. 22 Jet Bomber. 22 Jet Bomber. 5.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Open man is Howard, the tight end. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. This quarterback now, 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Now back to throw. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Denzel Ward right there in coverage to get the hand in. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Okay, buddy.
There's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Demarius Randall.
They don't make that much yards. Oh my gosh.
So Cleveland able to come away with the victory here. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah. LA.
Up this magic with the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, they like lights, camera, action. Living in a dream, now my music, they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, try to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is
Got him back, we kind of really lost.
I'm ready to rumble.
Once you're ready, go ahead and select Advance Week to get to your next game.
We lost that game because plays were just done, messed up. That's why we lost. Some plays were just messed up.
What would you do if you were me and didn't have time? Look in the mirror now. my son I love him for him, I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to back. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laugh. Hey, how could you lie in my face?
You playing them boy, they be taking on up space. Harder, okay. Back to those days, people how you treat me, you like how it tastes.
Can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many.
I need 2 more blocks from you.
I'm straight. Me and Craig had to watch for the Jakes on the road. Did me crazy. I get 80 a show. Say
guys, so
stack it up and look like I'm foreign cars driving fast. I never done this before. The gang, we ball out and can't get trapped.
You only lost. You lost 1 game. You lost 3 games.
Yeah.
You don't get Dallas makes. Alright? So we need to focus on throwing the ball. We lose against Dallas, is done for us. We need to get all of our weak stuff.
What would you do if you were me and didn't have? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him for him, I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to track. You say that you're proud of me, I
turn right back, you laughing. Y'all hit this team, you like timid action. We're in the league, they be blasting. I'm star out, latest fraction. Set the bars, trying to catch me. Like, make a count for myself.
Everybody,
you just need to hustle,
this is preseason football on.
Let's go now. 30 base.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Ready?
You want to my running back side.
Looking for Perriman there, he's got him. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards on the play and a Buccaneer first down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Oh, no.
The first play of the drive there is incomplete. So a glance here at the key inactives. There's other reasons, but this list, one of the reasons they've been struggling some this year.
And one that they won't make excuses with, but everyone knows that this is the key reason. Without these players, it's made it very difficult for them this season. They've battled, they've scrapped, but without those guys, hard to win games.
A gain there of 21 yards. They'll look to throw here.
And with the Buccaneers' new coaching staff, you have to figure they're going to want to use O.J. Howard a little bit more this season. 34 catches, 565 yards last year, but that was in only 10 games. 6'6", 251, and can run. Find a way to get him the ball as they just did there.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. A gain of 32 that time.
Let's go.
Well, how about the passing numbers so
Barber
far in
is
this
still
first
injured.
drive?
Well, no doubt about it. They're flinging it around
So we got
pretty successfully.
Barber not on the field
Look at the
anymore.
start. The confidence level that we see in him rising because he's hit a few early. And how about the last one? The big shot right there.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1.
Come on, guys.
Barber. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a
Let's
touchdown.
go. Touchdown.
Punching it in from...
Okay, the offense got put on this. Doesn't mean we still can't win.
They'll look to throw.
Oh my
That will
God.
be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28.
Hit him.
They'll set up to throw. And off his back foot, he'll heave this one deep. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They're going to look to throw. And he's got a man. It's the tight end Howard complete.
Touchdown.
The 20.
Touchdown.
10.
Touchdown. Let's
Tampa
go.
Bay. O.J. Howard, 72 yards.
Cowboys smoking us right now. We smoked them. Let's
Well,
go.
going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you were wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say good night from AT&T Stadium.
Guys, let's go. All I do is this. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go. This magic. With the game, we were not to give it tragic. All we got, we don't let you have it. Up in my way.
What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, they like lights,
Came to action.
living in a dream, now my music
They be blasting.
step out, I'm a star.
Always in the latest.
Had to set the bar, try to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Felt like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie. All you can die, never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side, yeah, we in it for life. Magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laugh. Hey, how could you lie to my face? People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many yells, I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me, do you like how it tastes? Shawty, use up, can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried, I'm straight. Me and Craig had to watch for the Jakes. On the road, it's crazy, I get 80 a show. Say my money, stack it up, and look like.
Start the regular season by selecting your season goal.
Yeah, drown out my problems, let me point up and magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Going up and up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you.
Meeting your season goal comes with higher rewards, but also.
What would you do if you were me and didn't have? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality.
You
say that you
proud of me, I turn my back, you laugh. This is life can action. Dream, you blasting. The star always in the latest patch. And it's at the bars, trying to catch me right. Me get counted for my son, yeah. For the goal, you see it in my heart. Do this hustle, they try to knock me off my feet. I'm ready to run along. Oh yeah, alright, we ride. So my brothers.
Guys, last time we were out here, coaching staff didn't like what we saw. You all know it wasn't good enough. So let's make up for that today and have a great one. I know you got it in you. So let me see that greatness come out on the field, all right? Let's do it.
Ready? Let's go.
That you laughing. You lie in my face. This is hot. This is in my face. Back in those days, treat you how you treat me, you like how it tastes. My ace.
Get it.
Yeah.
On the set.
We got, we don't let you.
Ready, set. Be careful. Be careful.
He caught it though.
On the double. Hit it. Let's go now. Shoot.
Hey man, listen, great job today. It was a step in the right direction for you and this team. And as long as you keep moving in the right direction, we're gonna be just fine.
Yeah. Going up and up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, they like lights, camera, action. Living in a dream, now my music, they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, try to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Feel like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie. All you can die, never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side, yeah, we in it for life. And I've been magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality.
Yeah, I'm going back to. I turn my back, you laughing. How could you lie to my friends? They be taking up space. Yeah. Imagine. Oh. Guys, subscribe. Guys, and don't forget to hit those notifications. notification, bro.
EA Sports. Coming up, Jimmy Garoppolo.
Alright.
Ready. 30 base.
Single.
Let's go with the 49ers.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Even though he's a fourth rounder, I think he might have a chance to play and prove that, hey, I could have been taken higher in that draft.
And we've seen so many times now, guys who go lower in the draft, undrafted free agents that become big-time players, Pro Bowl players, so you never know. Fourth-round pick has a chance to be a really good player.
They added a lot of talent to a roster that really needed an infusion of youth. They got a very good infusion of youth.
And they didn't really reach to get anyone as well. They stuck to their draft philosophy, got the best players they could at the time they were drafting, and inserted them into their lineup.
A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. And he'll get this down only to the 18. Give him maybe a yard, quite the opposite from the previous big gainer. So a look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. And they tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling in and playing at a high level. That's when you know you've drafted well, scouted free agents well, and stocked your team just the way you're supposed to.
And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Eric.
Ready up.
56. Mike, 56. Right there. 56.
Get it.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. That's caught by Howard. 17 yards on the play and a Buccaneer first down.
Here we go. Ready?
And there's another completion to the tight end. And let's face it, it is hard to overthrow a 6'6" target.
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target that they've got in him.
They really do. And it reminds me of what one great tight end told me once. He told his quarterback, just make sure you throw it up there. You know, kind of like put it up on the top shelf where the kids can't get it.
He'll look to throw. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off.
On the ready.
56. Mike's 56. And it's getting it home.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, second down. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. 2nd and 10. And that's complete. It's Allington. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and that'll lead here to a third down. Now, this series between the 49ers and the Bucs began back in 1977 in Tampa Bay's second year in the NFL. It's been a series that the 49ers have dominated, 17-7 overall. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quan Alexander, and they have the...
Ready? 18 Gator.
Right there. 54 Mike.
Bam.
Check three.
Now.
On the ground, it's Barber to start the drive. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think they anticipate.
And down he goes. The 49ers get...
You said what? Who said that? Carlia?
Your mom.
I told her to call me when she found me.
Yeah, put your pants on. And your shoes. Probably get your shoes. shoes on.
I gotta pack up my game.
Khalil, get in here and do what I say do before you wind up leaving something behind.
This the court, let me see.